Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. It's me, your girl, Destined Child. Thank you for sticking around. So today I'm here again today for my sisters, for our sisters out there who I hear a lot of stories almost every day, and I see a lot of situations where our sisters are just there is no other word for it, like outrightly desperate. Like desperation has become the order of the day for most of our sisters today. I mean, why? I don't get it. Like, why the desperation? And for most of these women, when that relationship that was obviously not meant to work, or that was very clearly from the beginning not going to work, uh, ends up coming to an end, then they get sad, they get angry, they are broken, but they saw every sign, but they kept going. You know, I'm talking about my sisters who, you know, this person does not love you, or even if he doesn't say it, but you see in the way he talks to you, the way he treats you, the way he behaves when you're around, or when you people are together, or when people are around. There is so much in there's so much unsaid words in the actions, or in actions of a man. They Most of them don't voice it out, or they will tell you this, but actually the actions will tell you exactly how they feel about you, how they see you, how much they respect you and value you. But then even with all these the this how can I really say it, the exhibition in their actions or whatever, some of our sisters will still go ahead to mislead themselves, to deceive themselves. That's the word. You know, some of them will go to the point of even buying the man's love, like taking care of the man's family. Even if some of these people, if it reach the point of marriage, they marry themselves off to this man because they take care of everything from start to finish. Feed this man and his family, take care of them. Even some of them even go to the point of putting themselves down to the point of doing chores, doing things, no handiworks, or literally all I'm trying to say, they will do any and everything just to get that man and his family to like them, to want them around, to want them to be with their son, their brother, or their father. But how long do you think that's gonna end? How long do you think that will last? And I'm talking to you, my sister, you that definitely, okay, fine. Some of you maybe might not see it, but then people around you, friends, family members, co-workers will tell you, they will advise you. But because you think, and for most of these women, it's not it's not anything that much serious. I don't want to say it's not serious. It is serious to some of them, because if somebody can go to the point of doing what they should not be doing, even when they know it's wrong, just to keep a man, then to them it is serious. But to me, I don't think it's something serious, because some of them is all in the name of, I have a man, I have some. So some of our sisters are just doing it just to keep a man, just so. Some of them is because they want to prove a point that they can keep a man, or they have a man in their life, or some of them is because they love this person so much, or because some of them don't want to be alone. They just don't want to be single. They just want to be alone. Why? What is wrong in being alone, in being single? What is wrong with it? Some of you put yourself through these situations, and then at the end of the day start crying when the inevitable happens. My sister, it was never meant to happen. It was never going to happen. It was never going to be. It was never going to last. Because you bought that man. You bought his family. That man does not love you. And you know that deep down. But what's the essence? And some of our sisters even go to the point of depriving themselves of their needs and wants, depriving their kids, depriving their family members, immediate family members, of what they should be doing for them, just to keep these men. And I don't seem to understand how that works, how they process these kind of things. I don't understand it. Like, how can you, a mother, a sister, a daughter, deprive your child, your mother, your sister, your brother, just because you want to do something for a man that does not love you, that does not want to be with you, that is not willing to put in work just to stay with you, just to make it work? Why? How does that work? I don't care how slick that man is. I don't care how smart he is or he thinks he is. Believe in me, he will slip up. He will. He must. It's in human nature to do mistakes. It's in our nature to slip up. So, if you as a woman really know your worth, really love yourself to the point of not settling for just about anybody or anything, you will see through these people. You will see through these men. You will see through their actions, their words. But some of you are so blinded by wanting to prove to society that you can keep a man, you have a man, wanting to prove to your friends, wanting to just bear a title of being married, that you put yourself in situations where you end up hurting yourself, setting yourself up for disgrace, for humiliation, for hurt, for heartbreak. And I've honestly tried to understand how that works, but I've not been able to get it. I'm not saying where situations where you're clueless, where you don't see it, but I'm talking about where you see through these people. You see it. You see the signs. You see the handwriting on the wall, but then you just decide to turn a blind eye to it and then cry at the end of the day. No, you shouldn't be crying. I'm sorry if I'm sounding harsh or whatever, but you shouldn't be crying because you set yourself up just because you want to be married, just because you want to prove to people that you can keep a man, you have a man in your life. Who cares? Live your life, do what you have to do, but subjecting yourself to these kind of things, I don't seem to understand how that works or how some of you process those things. I don't get it. I'm not saying if you have a good man to ill-treat that man or treat him badly or not help him if you are in a position to. I know there are still good men out there. There are men who take care of the responsibility as they should. But I'm talking about those, I don't want to be rude, but you know the people I'm talking about, those type of men that depend on women to take care of them. And I'm not saying I'm not talking about the ones that also are not in the position of doing the things that they're supposed to do as a man. So it's okay for you as the woman if you have the upper hand to do it, to step in, to help. But those ones that wholly and solely depend on you, that literally leaves everything to you, and on top of it, they do not even show gratitude. They do not respect you. They do not treat you with love and compassion. My sister, what are you doing? Because if a man loves you, you can tell that by the way he talks to you, the way he treats you, the way he talks about you to other people. But some of you will see this man being outrightly disrespectful to you, but then you make excuses for him. Oh, maybe I said something that upset him, or maybe I went too far, maybe I was being too harsh. No. He knows you love him. So he's stepping on that to make you guilt trip yourself. And he doesn't really care. Because he knows at the end of the day, you're still going to come back. He's still going to do whatever he wants. You're going to do things as he wants it. So what do you expect? He says, go this way, you go that way. Even when you're the one financing everything, doing everything, putting in all the effort. How do you expect this man to respect you? So, just to whomever it may concern, just wise up. Open your eyes. tell yourself the truth that you have been avoiding, that you've been trying not to actually accept. Because if not, my sister, you just setting yourself up. I'm telling you, there's no remedy for that. Because it's going to result in heartbreak. Believe you me. But some of you will just go through it. If you're that kind of person and you decide to go through it, I wish you the utmost best. Believe you me, sincerely. But I also honestly hope you open your eyes. You wise up. You learn from your lessons, or you learn from the things you're seeing. And you learn to love yourself, most importantly. And know your worth and value. And know where you are needed, when you are needed by somebody. Don't settle. Don't disrespect yourself. You are worth more than you think you do. You are loved. You deserve love, and you will get it, but you just need to make room for that person to come in by letting the one that does not respect you, that does not appreciate you, let them go, so you can make room for the other, for the right person, for the good one, for the one that will love you for you. Wise up. Open your eyes. All right. Stay blessed. Love you all. Peace out.